Well, episode 109, you over here with the TEP, Transferable Experience Podcast. You here with your brothers, the guys at the table. And across from me is Ed.
Whoa.
To my left is my boy Bull.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just to kind of get back to what we were saying.
We were talking about something.
Because I never played a Nintendo Switch before. Is that like...
I never played one either.
Is it... Because I see people hold... Is it a portable gaming device?
It's a portable...
It's portable.
But it's a home device too?
Yeah, because like you can hook it up to your TV.
And it got a dock to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a PSP.
Yeah.
But then you dock it and then it hook up to the TV.
Then you get another controller.
No, the controller's on the side.
On the side.
Off.
They slide off and you can just...
Yeah. And
that's what them two pieces is people be holding?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And,
so you got to charge it?
Yeah. I mean, like if you want to be mobile with it, you got to charge it, and it'll act.
And then the side slide off, and that's what you play with.
And then there's controllers that like you can hook up to it.
Yeah.
So like how the Wii had like the steering wheel, you put the controller in the steering wheel. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like that.
But you can play it on a handheld device. Like
I've only ever seen it played in real life on a handheld device.
Yeah. But I've seen it like you can cast it to your TV too. Like if you playing on your thing, you can cast it up there and play like that.
Yeah,
it's very versatile.
And you can get like multiple handles, so multiple people can play.
Yeah, I've never seen a Switch being played in real life before. I've seen it portable form, not like docked, I guess. Yeah, see, that's interesting. People still like. Well, I guess people like kids like video games still.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do. Like the Switch is like very popular.
That's what they into.
Yeah, it's a very popular like device for kids.
What PS are they on now?
5.
Okay. What I got?
A 4.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that
I traded you for.
Yeah. That's a PS4 for sure. Yeah. For sure. If you had a 5, you'll know.
And what Xbox they do? They got it's a 1 now, huh? That's the newest one called
Series X. Series X.
That's after the 1?
Yeah, that's after the 1. Xbox.
Wait, they got something after the 1?
Yeah.
Is it the Series X or S?
This like
it's
X,
both of them, but one of them come after the other, and I don't know.
Series X. Series X is what's now.
You would have asked me. I thought the Xbox One was the newest one.
Nah.
I got an Xbox One.
Yeah,
it definitely ain't the newest. Yeah,
it's gonna keep falling because this part you're gonna have to. Yeah,
but no. The Xbox Series that was like a modem. That's the big square.
Yeah,
it basically is like a modem.
I thought that's what the ones looked like too.
Yeah, I mean, well, Microsoft always like
they just leaning into the computer aesthetic.
Yeah, it was always supposed to be like computer type thing.
Yeah, like really like leaning into it.
Yeah, yes, sir. I mean, it's Microsoft, so
Because I heard something now. I gotta say, I don't actively. I got a 4, and I don't buy stuff anymore. They saying now you can buy like people don't like be buying disc anymore.
Yeah, you download it.
But you can buy like a drive to store the games.
Yeah,
because it's kind of like an external hard drive type thing.
But for your video game, so it's another thing you got to buy, or you can buy a disc and that might get scratched.
It's like a memory card.
Like you could like you don't have to have that to play. Like you can use your internal hard drive on your system.
But
it's just that it's gonna get full.
Only got so much memory.
Yeah,
That's how they get you.
Yeah. So
memory cards was crazy.
Yeah,
y'all remember them?
Yeah, the memory card.
I remember I had that for my PlayStation too.
Yeah,
that stopped at 2. Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Did 3 have them?
3 had them.
No, 3. No, because 3 was digital, and that was like the first one that had like the online.
Wait, because we on what now? You said they on 5.
Yeah, you know what?
I got
you're right.
4.
You're right. Because I got to think in terms of Xbox. Because I was an Xbox guy.
Yeah, I
was
like PlayStation. Yeah.
So that's like the 360. We didn't have memory cards.
See, I don't even.
But the Xbox didn't have memory. I mean, you could get a memory card.
You could get one, but that one was ugly though.
But you didn't really need it for the Xbox.
Yeah.
Like Xbox had a lot of hard space on the hard drive.
Yeah.
That was their thing. Like
I don't even.
Yeah, the 3 was like the one that was like shiny.
I'm about to say I gotta
like,
look. I remember the 3.
To it.
That wasn't.
Yeah,
I just didn't have a 3. I remember the 3.
Yeah. See, and in that generation, you was more of a 360.
Yeah.
Because you used to be at my house.
Yeah. That's when I was.
That's what we had.
Yeah, everybody was at your house. And
So
then
I had
360,
that turned
Halo.
into
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
our, see, they the same generation, third gen console, but you played more of a 360.
Yeah, I was more of a 360.
yeah, it was a Halo thing.
Yeah,
it was.
You could only play Halo. On
Yeah, it
360.
was.
360s only came in white.
No, they came in
black. I had a black one.
Yeah, they came in black. We had that white one.
I'm about to say, I
that
think
was like our second one too.
That mug lasted so long.
That
I think it still
like
works.
college. That mug lasted like that mug is like in the closet.
I was about to say, I think all my Xbox history is based off y'all juice.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's why I didn't even know it came in black because y'all had a white one.
Yeah,
so
it came in black.
Yeah.
It came in black. Yeah,
Xbox, good times, man.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie. That's literally why I got an Xbox. Because I could have got the 3.
Okay.
And I asked for the Xbox because I was like, well, I don't know nobody playing the PlayStation, and I'm trying to play Halo.
But yeah, you right. Because even at that time, a lot more people. I feel like a lot more people had 360 back then.
Oh yeah,
like for that generation.
oh yeah.
Wait,
Now,
so they
until the PlayStation 4 came out.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just googled the PlayStation 5 out of curiosity. They got something called the digital edition and a console.
Yeah,
And the digital one cheaper
yeah.
because you can't put disc in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one that you download to the hard drive.
I felt like every generation there was a console that was more popular than the other one. Like I think 360 time. I think the 360 was more popular than the.
Was
that a
PS3?
3?
Yeah.
But the PlayStation 2 was more popular than the Xbox.
Yeah, by
because
far.
everybody had the PlayStation 2.
What's the most popular one now, or is just everybody just?
It's kind of like
their own respective thing.
It's kind of.
I feel like because I think right now they're doing it to where you can play
crossplay.
Yeah, you can crossplay.
Oh, so it don't even matter as much anymore.
Well, all the main games like Madden and Call of Duty and 2K, they crossplay now.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
So it really don't matter.
Yeah, but like there are like console specific releases.
Yeah.
That's what Halo was. That's what Spider-Man.
What about
was.
Warcraft? Yeah, I know y'all play that. What's
I was about to say, I don't play that. I can't.
That's
tell
a laptop thing. That's a PC thing.
I thought that came on a video game.
No. You download that.
So
on
what's?
laptop.
I see people because, like I said, I don't know any gamers outside of I guess you and your brother. Mm-hmm. I be seeing people. It look like they got a regular controller, but they be like on a PC, like they playing Call of Duty, but they got a controller. But it look like they playing it on a monitor.
Yeah, so you can hook. Well, you can hook your PlayStation or your Xbox up to a monitor.
That's the thing they do these days.
Yeah, with the HDMI cord. Yeah,
that's just common these days.
Yeah, that's just common. Like you can get a monitor
because you get like a whole gamer space set up. So you might have it like at a desk with your modem up there, but you might have like the actual game up there too, all hooked into the same monitor.
Or like there are games that you could configure there's like generic controllers you can buy like at any kind of gaming store. Like I got this laptop here, but I want to play a game on here with a controller. I just hook it up to the USB port. Now you might have to like map the moves to your controller. But you could play on the controller. You don't have to play on the keyboard for everything.
That's where we at now.
Yeah, they got people that play Warcraft on the controller. I don't know how they do it, but you know what I'm saying? They got people that play like 2K on the you know?
I'm like
that's wild.
Yeah.
I'm at that point of gaming where literally like I only play Madden and 2K if somebody come to my house and y'all as we discuss.
Don't nobody go to your house.
But during the pandemic I used to be into the I guess network, like online a little bit. I play a little Madden and 2K online a little bit.
PSN?
Yeah, now that's just not high. I know that's like some people form of decompression. That's just not mine.
Well, see, the thing with that is like now, like you don't need nobody come to your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you join the party. Like you can get on and you can play with Bull or me.
Or you really can just play a random stranger.
Or you can play a random stranger.
Yeah. I used to. So the only game that I really like to, because I'm not into I'm not a sports game type of person. Like if everybody playing that, then I would play. But I'm more of like a Call of Duty. Like give me a mission. Like let's go out and go do something. Yeah, I like that.
I did like if I just had to do something by myself, I play Call of Duty by myself.
Yeah,
that's a good.
That's fun. And that when you can be on teams, you can do your solo co-op play, co-op, And I really used to like that. Like I was really into that whenever I had that 360.
I had to get used to I'm still not used to Call of Duty because I don't really play like that. But because I know in Halo, you could, you take a couple shots and you keep going. Find out who's shooting at you. Gone, bump a little bit with them. Now it's like with them dang Call of Duty, they one get shot, they just you on the ground laying there.
Oh yeah, with Call of Duty, it's a lot of like expertise that kind of go.
Yeah, I don't really enjoy Call of Duty. That was during the time during the pandemic where y'all was all playing like as a group, and then Miko bought me like a headset to join y'all.
Yeah, that was
that wasn't fun.
That was my
the
least
gulag and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But that's after you get killed in Warzone.
Yeah, that just wasn't my thing.
That was my least favorite game, bro.
Man, it just started off. We just jumped out of a plane and you were supposed to follow somebody falling out the plane.
Exactly.
I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Then I cut my thing too
early, and it's
that
boy be way over there.
I was like, well, nobody told me anything. It's just like, you just expect me to know how to do this. And I just wouldn't. I've always been, I don't know, I came up more just into sport games. We wasn't allowed to
play shooting games.
No, nothing violence.
Yeah,
like, I'm talking about no Mortal Kombat. Like we couldn't. Man. I couldn't get none of those games. Like, which I guess kind of like fostered my competitive nature because I literally all my games was just competition. Like, literally nothing but like either it was a racing game or a sport game. That was it.
Yeah, head to head.
So the only wiggle room I had was when I had my Super Nintendo because they just had like more cleaner games. So I had like Donkey Kong,
Royal
Aladdin.
Rumble.
I know I didn't have that. I couldn't get that.
You can't get Royal to Rumble?
Wait, what's that?
I mean, Ready to Rumble?
That's the boxing one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think that came on the Super Nintendo. You think the 64? That was a good game.
Yeah, the 64. Yeah,
that was a good game.
Super Nintendo. Yeah,
I would want a 64. Well,
they did have Mike Tyson Punch Out on Super Nintendo.
So I would like a Nintendo.
I don't think 64. I had the Super Nintendo.
They had some good games on Nintendo 64.
No. 64 is my favorite.
Because I like Star Fox on there.
There you go.
Yeah. Super Smash Brothers on there was just different.
There you go.
Who you played with on Super Smash Brothers?
Link.
You?
Probably Link.
You seem like a Link guy.
Yeah.
Explain that, but you can't just say that.
I was a Samus guy. Is that his name? Samus?
Her name.
Her, yeah.
Samus. She was good too. I was good with everybody though.
Oh no, I was a Samus specialist.
Oh, okay, I was all around. But if you wanted to get that work, I get Link.
I was a Samus guy. Every time I think of Link, I think of GameCube, and that used to throw me. That game, I used to watch my cousins play that. Wasn't it? No,
Zelda.
64. Yeah.
The main one you talking about on the 64 Ocarina.
No, I used to watch them. I remember they had a GameCube. They play on GameCube,
bro.
They play Zelda.
That was the worst console ever.
GameCube.
I hated the controller.
Yeah, it was so weird.
It wasn't a lot of buttons. It was a lot.
I feel like that wasn't meant for sport games. That was meant for
just like
adventure
game.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
Because it was so weird. Even the size of the buttons was different, and then they were
way smaller.
Like because on the 64, like the C buttons were actual directions.
Yeah.
On the GameCube, it was a joystick, so you had to hold it
was
up.
Pure chaos if you was trying to play a sporting game on the GameCube.
I hated that much.
Trying to throw a pass. I was like, bro, no, it's not natural.
Nah, just get on the PlayStation, bro.
Yeah, please.
I wouldn't. I really wouldn't mind a freaking Pokemon Stadium. Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Oh, I freaking love that game.
A lot of Pokemon games.
Pokemon.
Super Mario 64. That was a good
Super
one.
Mario.
Yeah.
Was that the go-kart racing one?
That was Mario Kart. That's Mario
Kart. I like that one.
Yes,
they had Mario Tennis that was pretty fire.
They had Mario Golf too. Mario Tennis was fire.
See, I came up on that just because at McDonald's.
Yeah,
they used to have that. They used to have four. They had
Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I got Tony Hawk
on the GameCube was crazy, bro. Tony Hawk on the GameCube, I was on that.
That was the one at our McDonald's. That was the one the controllers always broke.
Everybody playing that mug.
They did not ever get that mug fixed.
Yeah. And people would not come up off that mug too.
Bro. That's what I was about to say. That's how I got into the other stuff so much.
Yeah. Because that mug be sold up.
Funny, bro.
Super Smash Brothers was pretty popular, but you could get it on that if you wait long enough.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they had 4 monitors. Maybe it was 4. Because I know tennis was one of them. Or was it 5?
Yeah, 5.
Because it was tennis, Mario Tennis, Tony Hawk, Super Smash Brothers.
And F-Zero. The F-Zero, the Captain Falcon. That's the Captain Falcon game.
I like that. Yeah. And then maybe what was the other one? So it was 4 then.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
I would get a
What a
Nintendo
time.
64 again.
Bro,
just to
he
play
don't
those
know
games.
64.
Because like you said, that Royal Rumble game was fire.
Royal
too.
Rumble went crazy, bro.
64
Royal
had
Rumble
64
crazy.
had a lot of great games.
That's when the-
Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's when the graphics.
Spyro.
Because in my mind,
That's
those
PlayStation, my bad.
in my mind, those graphics was really good, but that made it just been for the time. In my
No, they
mind.
were good for that
They
time.
were good for the time.
Yeah,
Okay,
they were good
I haven't
for the
seen
time.
it recently
So-
to know what it looked
So
like now.
Super
I
Mario
had Madden on there.
Super Mario 64 was
NFL
like,
Blitz.
Okay.
Oh, come on now. But
Okay.
Super Mario 64 is such a revolutionary game because it was the first 3D game like ever.
Mm-hmm.
Before that,
I didn't
everything has
know
been
that.
2D, side scroller.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was just how games were made.
Mm-hmm.
The 64 was such a revolutionary system
Yeah.
because it's called 64 because 64 bits. That's like what they use, 64 bits.
Oh,
And
Uh-huh.
and instead of just like having characters drawn like on a paper and then transported over to the animation, they use like 3D imaging with polygons. Like if you look at most of the 64 games and you really look at the characters, they're more like they got like
Boxy.
so they use
Yeah.
polygons to like make the characters.
Yeah.
And that's why Super Mario 64 is such a revered game because
Yeah.
it like ushered that in. And
Yeah.
then
it just
it-
built upon that.
yeah,
I did not know that, bro, but that makes so much sense.
that's some gaming history for y'all. That's some gaming history for y'all.
Yeah, because
Oh,
everything else was like pixelated. Even like Madden was
Yeah.
like very pixelated and
Yeah.
very like boxy and
Yeah. But and it had they had a 3D camera, so you can
see
look
all the way around.
all the way
yeah.
around the-
Mhm.
yeah.
I remember they had that little Pikachu game where you're supposed to be able to like talk or something, but
Oh.
it really didn't work like it was supposed
Hey
to.
You Pikachu.
Yeah,
You're supposed to have like a mic and stuff. We had that game.
because
Bro,
it
I
came
never
out,
under-
it just
I
didn't
never
work like it was
understood.
supposed to.
No.
I never
And if you
understood
didn't have a
Pokemon
mic, you could
games.
speak it to the controller.
Yeah,
Booty, you know what I'm talking about. We
Dang,
had that.
Nintendo 64s was $200 when they came out. That was expensive for that time. No wonder a lot of people
Came
didn't
out
have
at what,
them.
96?
Yeah,
96?
June 23rd,
Because
1996.
we got that. For
Then they released it during the summer. Ooh, they knew what they was doing. The
Yeah.
kids just
200, bro. We had like the see-through purple one.
Ooh,
I'm about to say, then they had
we just had
different
to
color
we just had to
ones.
clack. We just had to clack.
Yeah,
I lived through my cousins with that because they had got one. I don't know what color they had with theirs.
That one went like just like
shout out Big E because we ain't have it like that.
Yeah, I remember they
That
had
time,
like the
so-
little rumble pack you can put in it.
and
Yeah.
certain. And that's what made the
Oh,
controller
yeah.
vibrate. And stuff. Yeah. And then they had the other rumble pack you put in the battery
actual-
port,
Yeah.
and that let you play more games and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Oh man, that's back in the day right there.
Oh my god.
That's my childhood for real, bro. Because I used to be on them games hard, bro. Hard.
I never understood the concept of Pokemon. I think that's
Just
like
just as an IP.
just as a game, bro. Like I understood the cartoon, but I didn't understand like
Stadium.
none of them
Oh man,
I'm
except for
say-
Go. I understood Go, but
God, oh
I'm about to say,
man,
essentially, you just got to be a Pokemon trainer.
yeah.
Have your own Pokemon.
And you just battle. You just battle people.
yeah, that was never fun to me.
Damn.
That was
Yeah.
like-
Okay.
I
Yeah,
love
that might be a hot take, but
See,
yeah,
I was a big
did not.
Pokemon guy though.
Me too.
Like I'm show cards,
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. The first 150.
Well, I had
the first
cards
150.
for sure. I had
The first 150. I'm tired to them. The ones after that.
yeah.
Maybe that next gen after that.
Oh, you know they lost me.
Yeah,
I got the Ash and them.
Yeah.
I really don't even know if they even gave it a proper ending or just
No, it just ended like this year. They did
That's crazy.
Pokemon like the Pokemon
What?
show.
Because they had different like
leagues.
yeah. Maybe I didn't make it past whatever
No.
the first one was.
You didn't make it past that. You didn't. But they just because even I fell off after Johto.
Yeah.
Johto League was the second gen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So-
I didn't make it
So,
past.
but like that's the one they kept talking about making it to. I want to get to the Johto League.
Yeah.
Then that came out. Then after that it just went. But they
But didn't
actually,
they have a movie? They had a live action movie, right?
yes, Pokemon 2000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I went to the movies and saw that. Me and Buddha
That one was
and
scary.
Nathan.
That was the one with Mewtwo when
Yeah.
he was making like clones.
Yeah.
That was dark. That kind of scared me
Ah,
when I was
that
a
was
kid.
not.
It
Man,
spooked me.
That was great. It was intriguing to me.
But you got to admit, it was dark. Like
It
I'm
was-
talking about aesthetically, it was a dark.
Those
like,
scenes was the last scenes. Yeah,
it was
they were.
dark,
They
bro.
were. They
That
were.
was a
I'm gonna have to
little
watch that
creepy, bro.
again.
That
I'm
gave
gonna-
me the icks.
Okay.
I was easily spooked.
I'm about to say, Ed was just, he was that kind of kid. But anyways, no. That was great though, man. I loved that time. And you know what's funny? Like how Ed said, he has competitive games. Like, we was able to get a wide range of games. And I always say that, like, games, like video games, I feel like I wouldn't be as smart as I am without
if
the
you
video.
had a video game.
Especially like Zelda, like I say this all the time, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. That game exponentially made me smarter. Like, made me smarter exponentially. That's what I should say. Cause like it was so many puzzles, and like tricks and stuff you had to figure out in that game, and it made you think. And like, bro, in 96, what 90, that one came out 96, 98. I'm only like 6 years old, but I'm figuring out these puzzles. Like, it was so much critical thinking that was involved. Like, quiet as kept, I don't even play sports games like that. Yeah, even when I used to come in the crib and play NCAA, I play like 1 or 2 games. Then I'd sit back and just watch y'all play. Yeah, because they get boring to me.
You used to work on your road to glory.
Because that was interesting. That was a one player, like I could dive into that.
That's literally how I was.
But just playing y'all on hours on end, that would get boring to me because
I can't play a full game without getting bored.
To be honest,
after third, fourth quarter, I'm like, all right, I really want.
That's the true thing to me. Like I guess after NCAA 10, that's when I kind of was just like in 2K. I was like, I don't really play sports like that. Like they just too easy to figure out, and then you just it's repetitive. Like,
they do.
Yeah, and I'd be like, okay, he's in cover 2. I know what pass to throw. Oh, I'm in bandits or whatever. I'm gonna make the slot receiver do this. He's going to be open because it's just programmed like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just thought that wasn't exciting to me, except the 2-on-2 we had. But
when it was 2-on-2, but those were like way more competitive
because some people doing different things.
So many people playing.
That one is exciting. When it's just 1-on-1, like I don't know if y'all remember, but
except
like
playing with Miko because.
I don't know if y'all remember, but back then, like I played like 1 or 2 games. Like I played like the first 2 games to pop it off. Like, I played who I want to play first. Then after that, lose on purpose or something like that. Then just get it. Then I'm just there for the conversation. Yeah. But like the fantasy games, like the Zeldas and the Gears of Wars and things like that. Those are the games that made they like piqued my interest because like it's making me think about stuff and things like that.
I wasn't into Zelda at all.
Like I'm an RPG guy. I'm a role playing type of guy. So,
but I'm like like the Road to Glory was my thing.
Yeah, Road to Glory.
Or like my 2K. Like that's what I would do by myself because it's like I'm trying to like get to a certain point rather than like trying to play against somebody.
Exactly.
I was really into like
and you start from nothing. I like that. You start from nothing.
Like you gotta build it up.
Go from high school.
You start from nothing.
That's different. Oh yeah, Road to Glory. And you did start from high school. That's crazy.
And even in Road to Glory, I didn't just make quarterbacks.
Yeah,
I made safeties.
Oh yeah,
I made outside linebacker one time.
I was always a safety or a receiver or a running back. I really didn't care to be a quarterback.
You had to be a safety because
I like to be safety
because you can still impact the game.
Oh yeah.
But it ain't really on you. Yeah. But you can still impact
so if y'all lose, it really ain't on you. But
now you make a D line. I know.
But quarterback was too easy. Like you say.
Yeah, quarterback. Yeah,
everything is on you. Yeah. And whenever I made a quarterback, that mug would like I'm running it every time.
Yeah, I'm like, but we need a first down. I'm running this mug.
Or if they call the play, I'm audible every time.
Well, I go into that empty run slants where like everybody. I mean the little post.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. This is really a quarterback draw.
Honestly,
because everybody's spread out. I would just pick a lane.
Yeah, but I definitely was into like Call of Duty.
I did like Call of Duty.
Or I was.
But I was more of a Halo guy for sure.
I really loved. Midnight Club.
Ooh,
bro,
that's
Dub
a good
Edition.
one. That's a good one.
I like racing games.
That's a good one.
I like racing games. But there was what was it on PS2, man? I like Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Yeah. Tenkaichi. Yeah. Budokai, yeah. Those were good.
Yeah.
And those high octane. Like
you gotta get into it.
Nah, yeah. I did like Mortal Kombat though.
I was kind of into Mortal Kombat.
I'm a Mortal Kombat baby.
Yeah, I'm more of a
but I only played that when I'm
arcade Mortal Kombat guy.
Oh, you like the
Well, that's because I think of like in like pizza places and stuff. Like they used to have.
That type of
That's why I
stuff.
say more of an arcade because that's the most of the.
Because it's a couple buttons. It's just a couple.
Well, that's just the most of the Mortal Kombat I play. I didn't get to really play that much on video games.
That's where you saw it. That's where it started out as.
Yeah, I didn't see it more on like actual.
To be honest, how
console.
it was intended to be played.
Yeah.
Arcade, but
I really didn't play Mortal Kombat until I was like around people that were playing.
Yeah.
So that's what it was for me. But
They still make those games.
Yeah, they go hard.
They made a
too.
movie.
Yeah, they did.
I did watch the movie.
The movie was pretty good. It was all right. It was giving Return of the Dragon.
It was better than the first two. The first two had more like lore. This one was more flashy. But I think the next one.
I'm about to say it was set up for them to have another.
Yeah,
one,
I think the next one's gonna be really good. Though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really good. But you know what? I do attribute that to having like, I had like, well, I mean, we all had older cousins, but like, you know, Jazz and Jason and them. You got to understand like how we were with like Road to Glory and Halo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's how they was with like Mortal Kombat and Blitz and even Halo too. Like the first one that came out in 01, that's the same year Jay graduated. So like, these were the things that they were doing. Like when we was at their house, like we played football and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we went hoop, but when we came inside, that's what we did, and it just exposed me to that as a young age, and I just kept going with it, you know.
Oh man, that reminded me. You said Blizz. That reminded me of NFL Streets.
Oh man,
and Ballers. Oh my God,
that's a game.
bro.
I'm gonna say NBA Street was man.
NBA Ballers.
Oh man, NBA Ballers, NBA Street, and then the football game. What was that one? NFL Street. Bro, those were the sports games that I played.
No.
I didn't play
on that.
Ballers that much. I think that was on Xbox.
Yeah, it was.
Or maybe it was on both. I don't remember.
No, it was on both.
It was on both.
Because I had a PS2.
I didn't really play Ballers, but that NBA Street, man. Volume 2.
Volume 2 was that thing, bro.
With the afro.
Stretch. Yeah.
Now that was fire because it was kind of like a Road to Glory. You create yourself, then you go to different parts, and you got to play them straight 1-on-1.
And Def Jam.
Yep.
Def Jam Van
Hey, come on.
See, I never got to play that. I still haven't played that.
Man, Fight for New York and Vendetta.
Fight for New York or Vendetta?
I haven't played either one.
Bro,
I just know
that's
of
when I
them.
found out about Nori.
Yeah. That did put me on to a lot of Sticky Fingers.
Yeah,
He was on that game?
He's on, yeah,
bro. Yes, bro.
That's hilarious.
Bro, that was a.
I think back to that time. I was like, how did they get the licensing for like?
Oh, they didn't. The rappers didn't
They
get
just
paid.
did it.
No, I know they didn't, but I would like to hear that story from one of them. But just how they even like.
Did.
Yeah.
And even NBA Ballers, because I remember that was like around like the Chauncey Billups time.
And Stephon Marbury.
One was on the cover, huh?
Marbury was
Marbury was on the cover.
Marbury was on the cover. Yeah, he was on the cover.
Yeah,
because you could like buy stuff, huh?
You could buy stuff. You can buy a house, a car, like you
a whip. Yeah.
It was all of that stuff was like the quote unquote culture.
Yeah, it was.
Like that was like a real big thing, bro. Because that was like the throwback jerseys. Put your jersey on backwards, like man. Hey,
big shorts came down to their calf.
Oh yeah, man. That was a time, man.
That was a good game.
Those are the sports games that I played. But when like 2K and Live came out and stuff, I wasn't really into that.
I did like the dunk contest though on 2K and Live.
But see,
when Vince Carter when he had his time, oh man,
that's the craziest thing because both of them used to exist live in 2K.
Yeah, they did.
And more people prefer it live
back in the day.
Because that's when they had, like you said, that's where it had the competitions and stuff.
3-point contest.
And nobody really messed with 2K like that. Because you remember, there used to be a 2K NBA and NFL.
Yeah, they did.
And they had a 2K, the college 2K.
That's the one
too.
I think too.
Yeah.
The one that changed it was 2K6 with D Wade on the cover. That's the one that kind of started it because I remember they was like, bro, they got sweat. Like, they had sweat on the characters like Shaq and D Wade. Cause they was on the cover.
Yeah.
And we was like, bro, they sweat. Like,
so
they showed the sweat.
That's when
that my player changed.
Yeah.
I'm saying that my player. That's what changed everything because
like
NBA
2K6, 2K7. That's when it's.
Yeah,
but Live had a lot more.
Because I was a Live baby.
Me
man.
too.
Yeah.
Me too. I was
that dunk contest used to be so hard. You could do stuff, but you
gotta like press it at the right time.
You had to like you
Oh
you
my
can throw it off
God.
the jumbotron.
Yeah,
But
you
you
do
gotta
some
get it at
crazy
the right
stuff.
time.
Yeah.
Do a flip Catch that
So if
ball.
you wanted to kick the ball, you had to use that right stick and like move it to your right and
So he
swivel
could,
it
like,
around. Yeah. Do that little Steve Nash kick.
Hey, did he do a cartwheel?
Yeah, you can do some wild
You can do
stuff.
some wild
Yeah,
stuff.
that
Double
was,
between the
around
legs.
Yeah.
that was around that Vince
Yeah.
Carter time. He put it between the legs, but you can do it twice.
Yeah,
but
you can
gotta,
do a
like,
double.
time
Yeah,
it.
you gotta do it real fast.
Yeah, I just remember
What
doing
a
it.
time, bro.
3-point
Yeah.
contest. That's
But
what I say. Live used to be the
Bro, it
one.
used to be
Yeah.
the monitor in the back of the stadium. You just throw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just throw out crazy wild stuff.
I was like, what?
That's funny.
50
man.
feet high, just
50 feet high.
perfectly
Perfect.
drop down.
Bro, everything.
man.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah, that was
That one I
live
like,
was the
man.
one though.
I
Everybody
remember.
had
I remember
live.
when 04 came out because that's when
Who was on the cover?
LeBron and them they was rookies. I think
Yeah.
one of them was on it, maybe on NBA Live.
I think
2000.
Duncan was on one. 05, Duncan was on that one. Huh?
Duncan was on 04.
04. I think 04.
Because
That was the live.
Or maybe
they were
2006.
they were rookie. They were rookies in 03, so it might have been.
Somebody was on the NBA Live 2004.
Don't tell me it was Rich.
Who was on?
Oh, because Dwayne Wade was on 06.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember I had that
Yeah, I
one.
had that one too.
Because that's when they
Yeah.
still had momentum. Melo was one on 05.
Okay,
Yeah, that makes sense. Who's on 04?
Vince Carter. So
Vince
I
Carter.
think in my mind, I'm thinking of like 05 and 06.
Which one was Duncan on? There?
Yeah, Duncan was on one too. 04, yeah. It might be. Was it 03? Nah. Hey, boy, look who on 03. Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd,
New Jersey
bro.
Nets.
Oh
Jason
my
Kidd.
god,
Oh my God. Boy was really out there, bro. Okay.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
bro. That's so funny.
That's funny as heck, bro. Oh wow. Yeah, 06. That's
T-Mac was on 07. I don't know when Tim Duncan was on one.
No.
T Mac was really that thing.
he was that thing. He was
Yeah,
that
but
thing.
Arenas was on NBA Live 08.
Yeah, I do remember that one. I remember
Gilbert Arenas.
that was like the last one I played.
Put
bro.
some respect on his name, man.
I think that's the last one I played. 08 was like the last one
See,
I
I
played.
think I may have fell off around 6, maybe. I don't even.
I fell off around.
Boy, Tony Parker's on 09.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think
Okay,
I fell
That's when I fell off. Yeah, because that's when.
think 08.
Yeah, I fell off around 09 when Tony Parker was on there because that was around the time that 2K really started. Like everything started to be about graphics, and the 360 was about to come out.
Yeah.
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 That was around the time because I remember playing 2K10, and I remember like shooting with the analog, and that was my first time ever shooting with the analog, and I was killing. I was like, bro, this
The
is
shot stick, that was Kobe.
yeah, that was
That was Kobe. Oh yeah,
I
this the
still
one.
can't do that. Heck.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the one. That's the
yeah,
one.
that's the one.
That's the one. That's the one. That's
yeah,
the one.
that was the first 2K that like I really played where I was like really hooping. I was like, oh no, this the one. I had the shoot stick. I was like, man, this is it. Mm-hmm. And that's when I stopped messing with live.
Yeah, no, 2K10 kind of did it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a wrap after that.
But back then, 2K10, 11, 12, that when like all the teams was good though. You
Yeah.
didn't know who somebody gonna play with.
Exactly.
You can play with anybody.
Exactly. That's what.
Yeah.
I seen you have some wild games with them Celtics, man.
Yeah, with the Ray Allen, Paul
yeah.
Pierce, and them. Yeah, hey,
Things I
that
seen Jew do with the Celtics.
Man.
Jew played. I like the way he played with 2K. He didn't take 2K too serious. He played with a reckless abandonment that I
fired that
enjoyed.
mug
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah, he gonna
fired
shoot
up.
that thing.
Yeah.
Man.
Everybody
up.
else trying to run standard, get a
Yeah.
little pick and roll,
I
a
fired
little
up.
He
standard.
come down, pull that
Fired
thing
up.
for 40.
hey, remember when they had Ray Allen? Oh, you remember that one against my coin? When he
That was so
man.
wild.
I called that one. I said I was at the half because of Ray Allen.
Yeah, the two people that I never wanted to play 2K against was Jew and Trey Carroll, bro.
Oh.
Trey Carroll would play with Dwight Howard
And PG
only.
and point guard.
No, who I got ridiculous good where I just didn't want to entertain was Miko. At one point, he had got too good at 2K.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah.
Haslam,
Bro,
Oh my god, bro.
Oh Lord,
I might
remember
say
that.
the random people he gave me work with, because at that point, it was around that time. If you could figure out the shot, you could pretty much make anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody
Get
had
the
different
timing.
shots. Yeah,
Yeah, timing.
but if you could figure out the timing, and he had figured out the timing of everybody, because the stuff like you say with Ben Wallace has
Bro, Ben Wallace, bro.
that time he gave me work with
Ben
Haslam.
Wallace, bro.
Man, Ed used to play with the Suns. He just baseline with Steve.
Yeah.
I always just ran a baseline off.
Hey, run back and forth.
It ain't never sexy with me. I still play 2K like that. I
That's
ain't shooting a
grimy.
bunch of
He
threes.
really made me hate Steve Nash.
Dang. I understand.
Video games used to be so fun. I forgot the amount of joy that used to bring me.
Yeah,
I
bro.
feel like a lot of that though was playing against
People.
Everybody.
Yeah, friends. Yeah,
It was a social component with video games to me. That's why I don't play now, because I that social component is what did it for me, especially at our peak when we had started playing Halo 3 at your house, because that was different, because we had music going, conversation going.
Oh, no, it was a vibe.
People coming in and out.
It'd be like you playing the game and you kind of paying attention, but you really the other
talking.
senses,
Like you be playing the game but talking to somebody right here, like,
and then you have an intermission. Everybody goes to the stove.
The good stuff.
Come back.
On them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Second half.
it was really a massive social component back then when we was playing. Like,
It was.
because it was like we'd be on the game and stuff, but it was more so just
It was
the
a lot
talking.
of-
The music had to be
It was
on.
always music. Music was playing in the background 24/7.
24/7.
You couldn't hear what was going on the game.
I always had the music playing.
Yeah.
I always had to play. I didn't even like the game sounds. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, put the music on. Like,
Yeah.
So that dang Xbox hard drive that had some music on.
That library was deep.
Deep, bro.
That library was deep, bro. I wish I could get that. There's some stuff on there. I don't even know where it's at
you
now.
can't.
Yeah.
I can't even find no.
I had like a bootleg version of Teflon Don. I had like
Everything on there was
25
bootleg.
songs.
You
Like,
had the
I had the original So Far Gone
And take care.
and Take Care. No, Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later. That's
Me
what I said.
Later,
The
yeah.
leaked one though, with all the that was a little
Hey,
bit better.
CDQ.
Yeah.
CDQ. Yep.
Some exclusive Young Puda on there.
Yep.
Hey.
I'm blue. Shout
Bro,
out.
And
I don't
Young
even know
Cubo.
how to.
Yeah.
I really don't know how to find that song.
Real
that I'm
guap.
blue.
I had real guap.
Yeah.
Man. Hey,
Oh, it was some things on there. man.
golly. Okay.
That's part of history, man.
Yeah, that's
I'd love to get the music off of that.
Yeah, some
thing.
videos on there too.
Yeah. Bro, I ain't never remember when Migo came and put that podcast on. Will Smith podcast.
It's really ahead of his time.
First time
Really
he
ahead of
came to my
time.
crib, he put that on. I didn't even know that dude. I was like, what? Will Smith podcast. I think we might have got 5 minutes in. I said, man, turn that stuff. I said, turn it off, bro. Turn it off. We ain't about to do that. That was like Christmas break. That was Christmas break.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that's sick, bro. That's sick.
Man.
Cooper who hook up his hard drive.
Yeah.
We listen to Ludacris. He just had verses. He didn't have whole songs.
That was wild. That could require effort too to get
Yeah, he
just the
did.
verse. Like you had to edit it. Or
Yeah, he only kept.
He's the only person I knew who ever had verses.
Yeah, like I just kept his verse.
I still don't know how to do that.
I don't know if it's as easy to do as it was then.
Yeah, back then
It used to be if you can drag it to iTunes, you can just edit
you
stuff.
can do you
Yeah.
can just do stuff. Put your own cover on it.
They let you change like your transition too, so it's like a fade type
Yeah.
thing. So it was always more of a seamless transition. I don't think they let you do a lot of that these
No,
days.
they don't.
Because I've thought about it and tried playing with it. And I was like, I don't think you can do it anymore.
So where do y'all get y'all like? Y'all don't play video games. Like, is there anything like digitally that y'all get like satisfaction from these days? YouTube.
I guess that's my video game now.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I spend a lot of time on YouTube, but it's normally during the weekdays at work. That's when
What you be listening to or watching?
I honestly primarily use YouTube for interviews.
Okay.
That's I think my favorite style of conversation.
Okay.
Because I like to learn about people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Okay.
that's like the
That's what
the
you-
easiest way to learn in interviews when it's just straight questions. So I watch a lot of different. Everybody got that format where they interview people. So
Yeah.
used to be big Breakfast Club guy, not as much anymore. Other podcasts, depending on who they got on there.
Yeah.
Then it's like certain people, like Kevin Gates. If he got an interview, I'm gonna probably watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got some. It don't even matter.
It's like I want to just hear them talk. So whoever interviewed them, I'm gonna probably watch it.
Yeah.
That's mainly what I consume. Because like I said, even like the sports ones, they kind of the same. So
It depends on who the player is and things like
but
that.
yeah, they all just let's say just like kind of like on a macro level, they all just interviews mainly what I watch. I try to play around with other stuff, but I don't get too far. Like I started to watch little cooking stuff, like the black dude that be grilling, that got the goatee.
Yeah.
Everybody know who I'm talking about. Some of his stuff I'll watch a little bit.
It don't keep you though.
Sometimes, but as far as me like working, I don't want to just
Look at that.
be
and-
playing. I rather hear
You
conversation.
just need stuff playing.
I like to hear conversation when I'm
rather than
working,
watching.
because that you got to actually like be actively watching
Like,
if he cook to know what he doing.
what he-
But if I'm
yeah.
just listening, I can look down if I want to, but it's it's pretty static, so I don't have to watch an interview. I can just listen to it.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's mainly what I do. Like I say, I kind of dabble into the little food thing, and that's pretty much it. Now I tried watching. They had this one. Like I said, I got a lot of food based stuff, so I kind of dibble and dabble in there. Then I somehow on my algorithm something showed up where they just showed like where the wealthiest people in like Japan live, and I started watching it. But again, I'm at work, so I can't really just
watch that and
like focus
lock in on it.
That's when I don't really use YouTube at home unless I'm like just trying to like watch some music videos and I want to go down a rabbit hole. Because sometimes I like the YouTube rabbit hole. Like if you don't touch nothing and just let it go.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. It's not. I don't know. It don't seem like it's as good as it used to be with that
YouTube. Oh,
just the music where it just to take you on a journey.
Oh,
well, it's so much stuff out now, and people put so much music out now. It's really hard for them to like.
I know that used to be your thing.
But that's how I heard the Pink Print all the way through. But I don't know what my algorithm was in 2014. I don't know what my algorithm was in 2014. It don't matter what YouTube video I went to sleep watching. Somehow the Pink Print will always be up when I wake up. Like, bro, what am I doing to even
Straight moment for life,
man, bro, for real, bro.
That's insane, bro.
Pills and potions. Imagine waking up.
that's my song.
No, I love that song. It was a pleasant wake up.
I was about to say
the right song.
The Pink Print wasn't a bad album.
No, it was a great album.
I get lost in the sauce with the Pink Print because it was like
super bass
pink,
on that.
It was Pink Print, Pink
Fire.
Print Reloaded, Pink Print Romans. Like she like kept like deluxing that out. Like it was a lot of different versions of Pink Print. But
Roman's Revenge was Pink Print.
No, it's Pink Friday. Pink Friday
was
Pink Print was super bass, pills and potions, and
I might say because I know she did a few.
Roman's Revenge. That's Pink Friday.
Yeah,
that's what Moment for Life is on.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm
pretty much the same. You know what YouTube got me on? Because I'm definitely like an interview podcast type of guy.
All right,
but YouTube got me on like short form videos. Those shorts, man. It's bad for business, bro.
The shorts, like
the reels. What is it for? It's shorts on YouTube. It's shorts on YouTube.
I watch those too.
They got me. That's how I get all of my like food videos.
Yeah,
like I don't never watch like the full like food cooking video. I just watch them like throw it in there. And I just save them all. But yeah, they been getting me with that lately. But for the most part, like it's mostly interviews and stuff, and then whatever I'm into at the time.
I miss when they used to have the trending instead of the shorts on there. Like there used to be a tab on YouTube. You can go to trending. Yeah, and see like what's being played because that's when I would like catch all the music videos.
You could tell what was hot,
but it's not. Yeah. They replaced the trending button at the bottom with the shorts.
You can't. They don't got a trending tab no more at
all. No, not on YouTube.
Man.
Nah, you can.
Because I used to use the heck out that thing.
Yeah, you can filter it from the home page to like give you like music tab and stuff like that. Yeah, but it ain't.
See, I don't go there. I just be on that.
See, if you hit the compass up there in the top left corner, you listen.
See, I ain't never did that.
Trending right there.
Because I just stay there, and at the bottom of the thing, how it don't show. Right it used to be there.
Yeah. It used to be there though. It did used to be there.
And see, for the lazy users like me, I would have never. I didn't even know you could click right there because I never do.
Yeah,
I've never seen.
Only thing I go, I literally only go to home and subscriptions.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand.
Pretty much, and I'm like short, so and I never used to like subscribe to anything.
That's my TikTok, the shorts. That's my TikTok.
Yeah, nah, for real, because I'm not downloading TikTok.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
but I do that.
Yeah,
my bad, I cut you off.
Nah, shorts is what I've been on right now. Long form, it's really only podcasts and interviews, and that's like what I subscribe to right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I just got back on Instagram.
Okay.
And that was it's too much, bro. Instagram is like way too much. Too much coming at me at once, man. I'm like,
yeah.
It's too much, but I'm like, it's hard for me to get away because of how much it is. So everything that come up, it kind of like piqued my interest. Yeah, so it keeps
it's
me
designed
there.
like that too.
Yeah, man, like
and you know it's designed like that.
Yeah, and
but
so
you do it anyway
every time. every
Good
time.
anyway.
And I just put it back on my phone, so now it's already in that little. I pull it up. I go to all the different apps and look at them, close them out, go to the next one.
Hey, I bet when you downloaded that mug and you opened it, whoever you used to like watching back then, that probably was like the first person you saw.
Bro,
that's what they do. They be like, "Oh, he's back. We know you like this."
Yeah. Really, whenever I first got on, the first thing I did was go to the people that I follow, and I unfollowed like 100 people.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I had to do that.
Work the algo. The algo.
Yeah,
Gotta
but
work the
then
algo.
I'm on that Explore page, so that really ain't even matter.
They got me on the Explore page.
Man, hey, for real.
That was the only thing I was proud of. After years, I finally got my Explore page to show me food and real estate.
Man, my stuff's so trash.
My stuff show me food, and that's all I ever wanted to see. But they used to
I don't know how to
try to
change
entice me with other things, and
Try
I was like, bro, I don't
be working.
I was like, I don't want to see that. I really want to see food and real estate, and I finally got it perfect. But then I got off of it.
Stop showing me flesh.
Yeah,
Stop showing me flesh, man. Stop showing.
For real, that's exactly what they should. Then I went through a weird period too. My Explore page was always wild because at one point I don't know if they knew what
Who I was?
Yeah, because they used to show me straight like makeup and like
oh yeah,
Really?
But see, they do it to
like-
where
Really?
women like clothing products. And I was like I had to block at front. I had to start blocking like makeup stuff because I was like, bro, I don't want to see this at all. Like this, not even like I'm not the demographic.
I am not the demo.
yeah. But if you like click on something, even if it's like an accident, you click on something, they
take
just they
that into
gonna throw it in
account,
there.
And I was one of those not interested people. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna like actually go take my time, hit them little dots at the top
Yeah,
right corner.
yeah. Don't show this again.
Yeah, but like I said, I had finally. But yeah, they really be watching everything. So if you search something,
Yeah.
Even if you
yeah.
even if it just they gonna
Something
think that's
random.
you. Like,
yeah. They definitely with Instagram. They just whatever you click on, whatever you've ever looked at, they just gonna throw it out there just to keep you on there.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to like kind of clean that. But with YouTube, when my algorithm start getting crazy, I just delete that history, delete my search history, and start all over from scratch. I do that.
I
once a week.
love when we send each other our search history. I like that we do that personally.
Mine don't never be the same every time. So
My
I don't
stuff
ever
be
send
crazy.
mine.
My stuff be
mine
crazy.
be all over the place.
My
Because
stuff
then
be
too,
crazy.
with YouTube, I kind of really just let the algorithm / subscriptions move me. So it's very seldom I search on YouTube, and that's the app I use the most.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think because I use it the most, they kind of just know.
What you want?
Especially like
And YouTube don't really veer off that far.
No, it don't.
Nah,
it don't.
it
It don't. It
definitely
don't.
don't.
I will say this because I know my YouTube. I've been having it for a long time. So like, I got stuff on my YouTube from like.
Yeah, when I go through my
back.
watch later, I'd be like,
Bro,
that was from like 2010.
Bro, my first watch later video right now is jumping out the gym Migos video. Yes, it's that long ago.
Jumping out the gym.
Yeah. Money about. But yeah, anyways.
That's wild. That's
But
like
you know what I'm
2013.
saying? So like, it's a very deep formula that they use it for me.
Yeah.
And I understand them sometimes when something pop up. I be like, oh, I'm not on that right now, but like,
I understand.
I understand
Yeah,
that.
like
Like,
you would.
It's like you ain't wrong, but you ain't right either.
You ain't wrong, but you ain't right. But no, I use YouTube. What? No, look, I do listen to podcasts. I do watch interviews.
Yeah.
But I also I watch a lot of video essays.
You
Retro.
know, something you wanted us.
I know I'm
A
supposed
video
to.
essay?
I told you
don't
that
even
last
know
week.
what that is.
Like, so they got what they call like retrospectives. Like, okay, we're gonna talk about the history of the Air Force One. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And it don't be like it ain't Nike that make that video. It just be a dude,
A
that
person
make it.
that
And they'd be like, "Oh, this was made by this designer. He was also hired on an Adidas first, and he made blah blah blah." You know, and
I'm into that.
yeah, and then they be like, "Oh, well, he designed the Air Force, and
Yeah.
it's really supposed to be called his name, but Nike blah 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 said, well, our name's more marketable. Ain't nobody gonna call this the Clintons. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Ain't nobody wearing that, so
Yeah.
you know, like it'd be stuff like that, and then they just walk you up from like their history into like how we do it today. You know? Or it'd be a retrospective on like. I don't know, like at least how we talk about video games. Like,
Yeah.
I watched a retrospective on in Nintendo 64, and it tell you how I knew about the 64-bit thing, how I knew about the Mario thing. It was because of those videos. Like,
Yeah.
well, the 64 was supposed to come out in 90, 91, but they only could get 32 bits to fit up in the system, but they was trying to get 64 so they can do blah 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 blah. And
that's
it's like
what's up.
really,
that's what's up. I like that.
Dude, bro, go watch those retrospectives or video essays.
Yeah,
I watched something about the psychology of video games. I watched a lot of them on video games. Like,
I would be into that, and that's something I could let play when I'm in.
Yeah, bro, they'll tell you why you like a certain not why, but they be like,
this is
why,
what it's meant for.
Yeah, this is what it's meant for. This is what it's designed to do.
Yeah.
Like Ed, you talking about Madden or Road to Glory.
Yeah,
you can it's probably a video out there, a video essay about that.
Yeah,
and it be independent people that do it, and I'd be interested to hear how they get to the point. A lot of these guys, they do the research, they write the script, they write the script for themselves, and they just it be a mic like this, they just be talking, or they have like little clips and stuff like that. Like,
I'm into that. I like that.
I watch a lot of speeches. The Malcolm X speeches. I used to watch all the Malcolm X speeches. I used to go to sleep to those speeches. Quiet as kept. I used to put those on at night. That's why I know all the Malcolm X speeches.
Same.
Hey man,
well, it was fall asleep differently.
Yeah, but like I want to hear while I'm because I'm still
you want to put it in your subconscious.
It's in my psyche.
Yeah.
It's in my psyche.
Yeah.
You know, I watch cooking stuff and highlights and stuff like every other guy. But no, I know I'm in my YouTube bag when I'm looking at those video essays and those retrospectives. They pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah. Pretty interesting. Like, I'm gonna send y'all some. I'm gonna just start.
Yeah, because you told me you was gonna send me some.
I'm gonna just start posting them. Like, y'all watch it. Y'all don't necessarily gotta react to it, but I'm gonna just start posting them because I watched one. The guys talk about the masculinity of black men and how it's like not under attack, but like what it is and what it is today.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. Some guys are more left leaning. Some guys are more conservative.
Yeah.
Now it ain't no like Tucker Carlson and stuff, but it's like looking from this side, looking from this side, and I used to, we used to be on our Grapevine too, Ed, the panels and stuff.
Yeah, I used to watch those.
Man, I used to be on them.
They lost me in the pandemic. I just don't like watching people Zoom videos. I just don't like even if
and
like
they had good topics too.
Like I might say even if I watch it like. My regular stuff and like they zoom somebody, I'm not watching.
I don't watch that.
Because the sound quality.
And I feel like there's an element of being in the same room together.
Then it'd be like a delay too. I just don't like that. That's why I stopped watching a few shows during that time because I was like, I can't do the Zoom thing.
But shout out to the Grapevine if you watching.
Yeah,
shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the Grapevine. Grapevine was good.
Hey, call us. We'll come on there. Well, call me. I'll go.
Man.
hey, it's a couple people there I need to talk to. It's a couple people on there I need to talk to.
I don't think I ever seen that.
You never seen Grapevine? It was a pretty cool series. Well, I don't know if they had any in a while. I don't really watch.
I'm subscribed to them, but they ain't popped up. But you know what? I do notice my YouTuber do this. Like, say like tonight, if I just start watching, like last night, I watched a lot of Star Wars stuff. I watched some lightsaber battles. I watched like the history of Anakin, history of Luke. Like I was I watched that type of stuff. And today's May the 4th, so May the 4th
be with you. Yeah.
So today it was like on my recommended on my just homepage, it's a lot of Star Wars stuff.
Yeah,
because they just going off what I was watching yesterday. But if tonight I just start watching a lot of like Wire clips or Snowfall clips, it'll be a lot of that's what's gonna pop up. So,
that's pretty much what it is for me. Like whatever I'm into at the time, or whatever I'm like, I want to look into. The next couple of weeks, that's what's going. That's what's going to be on my page, and that's what I'm gonna be like consuming at that point in time.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Because I had doing the NCAA tournament, I had started watching like a lot of like post game interviews and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Then at one point for like 2 weeks, my shorts was nothing but Angel Reese TikToks.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
that's all it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
that happens.
Shout out to her, but shout out to her, but
2 days ago, you know what showed up on my shorts because I looked it up. This is so random. Pit crews in NASCAR. Like how quickly they change the tires.
Yeah.
They go.
But I saw a video on Twitter. I was like, dang, they did that fast. So I looked it up on YouTube and I watched it one time and now it's showing up on my shorts.
Oh yeah.
But they be switching them tires pretty much.
Yeah.
They go hard.
It be like
They do that under a minute.
Yeah.
And get them
5
going.
seconds.
They give them water. They give them gas.
Like,
they change the tires and then it's a wrap.
And he just pull off.
Yeah. It's wild.
I was like, but I like that. That's like, but this just is something I never thought about even looking at. And it's a whole science behind it.
Yeah,
that's a different type of patient man sport there.
Yeah,
because they just go around over and over,
and there'd be like 200 laps, like over 200.
I'm about to say the Indy 500 is
500 laps.
Something going on right now. There's something going on right now, but
I'm about to say they got the little Texas Motor Speedway. I don't know if NASCAR actually go to the Speedway, though.
I don't think they do. But I don't think they do.
But yeah, because about to say it's like levels to that
racing, and
professional
stuff.
racing. You know, like got to
They
make
got
it
like
to
Formula
NASCAR.
One.
Well, yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
I think they got that in Austin.
Yeah, that's some top dogs up there, man.
But yeah, it's interesting, like what you like consume. I think I've become way more conscious of that now.
That's what I was
And
about to
then,
ask you. That's what I was about to ask you.
Like for me, it's like it kind of depends on where I am. Can I handle it, or like do I like? It's always hard for me because when I give up like social media and stuff for Lent, it's always hard for me to come back because I realize how like intrusive social media really is, and
yes.
when you get so used to living in your own world, you really feel like you just being nosy. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. Or sometimes,
why do I even care to look?
I might say, then you get to that point where it's like, wait, none of this truly affect my life, like
at all, bro.
The people in my life, I know what they doing, and if I don't, then I wouldn't supposed to
know anyways. Yeah.
Like I don't know. That's why it's like for me right now, it's like I still hadn't completely gotten back on where I downloaded the apps. Like I really don't do nothing on Twitter right now except check my DM every few days, and then Instagram. If it's just something I want to search, I will. But I go on the web browser, and that not discouraged me, but that like turned me away from it too, because Instagram be a mobile. Like Safari, it's like no, that's not. I use the internet, so it don't function well.
It's not a good user.
You can't really look video like it pretty much take away stories completely because they won't even move.
It's not even meant for that.
Then it's like you can't put your timeline in chronological. So I literally, when I go on there on the Safari, I'm literally searching somebody's name. Then I get off. That's literally all I do.
But you know what? But you know what? I don't think that's bad. I don't think it's bad to use it like that. Like, I want to check on something. Yeah. But that's what Ed said. You got to have that.
But yeah, I'm about to say the place I'm in right now,
or that discernment to be like, oh, that's.
But then the place I'm in right now, I can't handle like
too much.
That overstimulate, like you were saying, like the overstimulate. I can't.
Yeah, it's too much.
I can't care what other people got going on. Like I just can't be like. Yeah. I just kind of got to just focus on my little world right now.
Yeah.
And figuring that out. So I'm not.
Yeah. And it's like that hit of like, what is it, serotonin or whatever
Dopamine. Dopamine.
Like, even with me, like, posting something on there, instantly, I'm like, checking it all the time because I'm like, oh, I got so many hits. Like everybody.
Let me see who liked it. Let me see how many.
Yeah, like I ain't even seen them in a while. Let me go. Yeah. Now I'm on a
comment. What's that?
Yeah, like now I'm on a deep dive of all of these pages and just checking up all these people. Yeah, man. So I was like,
somebody tag. Next thing you know, because then too sometimes you don't realize till you try to go back and you're like, wait, I was on that page.
Yeah, that page. Just keep hitting back. Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Like how did I get here? How did I get here? Yeah, like once, like probably I downloaded it again probably like Saturday, Sunday, and it's Thursday now, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to delete it again because it's way too much. Like YouTube is not as intrusive, and I know these people on YouTube.
I'm always keep YouTube.
Yeah, I'm like I go to YouTube University, bro. Like I'm like into YouTube. I learn stuff off of there. Like if I want to learn something, I'm on there. And then Reddit is like I got on Reddit like 2020, and that was like one of those things where in the beginning I couldn't really get into it, but now I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I didn't know how to operate it, but now that's really what my replacement is. Like I don't get like the what's that secular stuff.
Yeah,
but that helped me. Yeah. I don't get secular stuff, but I get news. Like
so is it helpful? I mean, because I know I go to Reddit when I really want to know something. Does it help you guys because it's just words, not pictures? I mean, I know they got sometimes you can put pictures on there.
I just treat it like that. Well, you can tailor your timeline to what you want. So I only see sports and music.
Okay,
but I don't see like.
But you don't see opinions on music, do you?
No. Okay. Well, and then I don't see like. I don't.
If you don't read the comments,
and then I don't see like, guess who dating who? It literally be like Brent Faiyaz going on tour.
Yeah.
See,
He released an album.
Yeah,
like I see that kind, like it's true, just information, music based information.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like,
there's no like titles or anything that like try to grab you. Like it ain't no shock value, clickbait. Mine is like straight news, finance. I don't even think I got music on there.
Mine is just straight boxing because they had the links.
Yeah, that's true.
They do
sports music.
Yeah,
and then like for like the salacious stuff, I do get on hot new hip hop a couple times a day, but still, it's not.
I'm about to say
I don't get opinions though.
Yeah,
okay.
They just give you little headlines,
just like this happened.
But see, you can click 3 more. You be like, So I like got like a very vague, just the kind of sort of some stuff that's going on, but I don't think I'd be on top of it.
So it sounds like to me, just from listening to you guys, how you guys prohibit the pitfall or how you curtail the rabbit hole is that you guys are being very intentional on what it is you're using and what it is that you're looking for on the app. Right?
Essentially.
Like it sounds to me that y'all don't open y'all apps with a blank mind. Because if you do that, it'll take you anywhere. Like Ed say, he's looking to see who on tour. Yeah. He say, finance. Like, I guess the message would just be like, I guess to be intentional, just like with that stuff. Or what do y'all think? I don't know. That's just what I just heard from y'all.
Well, yeah, I'm about to
Maybe
say for
I'm
me,
wrong.
like, it's very intentional for me. That's why I realized, like, I didn't realize till like now because it's been like some nice amount of months, like where I got certain information from. Like when people say something about shoes, I'd be like,
I don't know.
I didn't realize. Oh well, that's where I follow Twitter and get all my shoe stuff from.
Yeah.
Or then on Instagram, like that's where I get like
the food places.
Yeah, because I don't know no new restaurant because I ain't been on
because you would send me like the little real estate.
Yeah, I might say because I followed a bunch of like apartment things, so I always knew kind of like what you should be paying for an apartment if the prices is low or higher. Now I don't know.
You don't really know.
And then like shoot, just even like I used to watch people's stories all the time, see where people going out now. Like what's the little hot spot where all the girlies at? I don't know. I legitimately have no idea. Like I'm just existing in my own little world.
I don't know. I'm just been out here 3 days.
This is my third day out.
So I'm like none the wiser to a lot of stuff because like I got a buddy, he like asked me, he's like, hey man, did you remember to do the draw for the show? I was like, bro, I didn't even know they was coming out. I said, I ain't got social media. I live in my little bubble, bro. Like,
but you like that ignorance.
I do. That's what I said. For me right now, because I got like a lot on my mind. So it's not a problem.
It's just something that you welcome.
No, like me right now, I need this. Like when I got more free time to just kill, like, because this our busy season now too. So it's like when I got that time to just kill, I ain't really doing much. I welcome all of it because. But now it's like I got that going. I got stuff on my mind. I just don't have time for all those outside stimuli.
Distractions.
Yeah, to just be like at me, like.
Yeah,
just
because you would think like, oh, I'm like, this is meaningless. Like when you in the middle of it and you're doing it, oh, this is meaningless. This don't mean nothing to me, but you take it with you. Like you can't unsee something. You know what I'm saying? You can't unknow something.
Then you're like,
you gonna run across. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was about to say you gonna run across something that like sparks something.
Yeah.
So like if you had a realization like, man, I'm just like aimlessly scrolling, let me get off. You got to do it then, because if you scroll again, you gonna see something.
And now you back on.
And
track.
now you back on the track. Like you stuck in it. It's kind of like a matrix.
And then sometimes too, when I get on, I was like, I didn't realize like why is people just like strangers or people I barely know that like I don't like. Why was I like knew so much about your life when I don't know you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
Like that's like
kind of creepy.
Yeah,
very creepy.
And it's just like it's there, so I don't. It ain't like I was
like
doing.
Looking for it. It's just this is what we do.
But like
we follow people.
It's a strange concept, bro.
But I should be this.
Yeah,
I should be this abreast.
Like, she was in, or he was.
They went to Turks last week.
Yeah, I shouldn't be able to tell nobody what you do with your life if I ain't
had a conversation with you.
Yeah,
like, that's it. It's strange, bro.
That's the one.
But see, when you in it, you don't realize it because it's just normal because you used to seeing stories every day of people doing stuff.
It's just the interaction.
But when you ain't had that in a while and you go back, you're like,
oh yeah, bro.
Wait, why do I know?
It was
do you be like, why are they saying that?
Yeah,
why are they saying that?
That's why when I get
That's how I
on,
was on Twitter.
that's why I say that's why I
Oh
can't
my
handle
God.
Twitter.
You'll see that on Twitter,
Bro.
You take a break off Twitter, come, you be like, but why?
Yeah, that's why
Every time I get back on Twitter, I scroll through, see 3 tweets, and be like, bro,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't do
way
this,
too
bro.
much
I can't do
opinions
this.
and
Yeah.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Instagram, it's a little better because there's more videos
Yeah,
and
videos
it's just,
and images and stuff,
it's not
yeah.
words, but like Twitter, like I can't scroll my timeline on Twitter. I'm like, it's so much. I was consuming this many opinions
That's all it was.
that I don't necessarily agree with, or
And
like,
it would be like I would see opinions that would like move me, like would make me feel some type of way, because I'd be like, bro, it ain't no way that y'all really think like this. Like, this is dumb. So I had to get
that
off
one's
there.
gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie to
What,
go
Twitter?
back to Twitter.
No, I'm not going back to Twitter. And once I get off because I was off Instagram almost a year at this point. So once I get off again, I'm just off that thing, man. I can't do it. It's
I'm
too
gonna
much.
have to trim a lot of fat when I go back to Instagram for real. But
No, for real.
Twitter, I don't know when I'm gonna go back because I was like, bro, I was consuming this many opinions, like, ugh. And I don't even follow that many people on Twitter, but
I'm about to say yours is pretty.
it was already tailored,
Yeah,
but it was
everybody
just like
say,
I
yeah.
get on there.
Mine a burner account.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. You know what? I be seeing it.
Yeah.
I be seeing it.
Yeah.
I see you every now and then. See,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I made a burner account.
But you know what? I will.
It's the concept of a burner account is creepy.
I will
if
say-
you're not famous, but
yes. They like kind of
yeah,
you part of that.
yeah.
But no, I would say this because I'm on the other side because I am active. You know, to the listeners, these guys, you know, they're much more into the shell. I'm out there.
I just got like this.
I'm on Twitter. I'm not. You know what's funny? I don't post a lot on Instagram,
Yeah.
and I didn't have some people tell me that, like, hey man, why you don't never post no. Like my last picture's on my birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and the one before that is the back to school. You know, I don't really post on Instagram, but I post on. I want to know, like, oh, you might not. If you want to know what I'm doing, go to my Twitter. Like,
and see. Yeah.
don't look at my Instagram or my Facebook.
But you're more of like a talker.
Yeah, I
like,
am.
You're more of a.
But like,
I'm gonna say whatever it is,
Yeah.
rather than I'm gonna show it.
But you know what? I don't even be giving hot takes on Twitter like that. If you look at my Twitter, it's just music, sports,
Yeah,
and that's about it. Like I'm either live tweeting the game,
yeah.
or I'm just posting a song I'm listening to, and
Or
that's
like a random thought.
yeah, just random thought. Like I said, man, I would love for us to keep AI. I said I'm for using AI to keep Darth Vader voice the same. I said that last night. Because we didn't even talk about AI yet, but you know what I'm saying. But
Oh, I got some words. for
I know
that,
you
but
do.
we
I
can-
know you do. I know you do. But what I'm saying is, you know, I guess it do affect me sometimes. I know when it is affecting me, when I'm just like scrolling, looking for any type of
Yeah,
engagement or something like that. And I have to be aware of that, be self-aware. Like, oh, what are you looking for, Jude? Like,
yeah,
and put the phone down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I put my phone down, and kind of like you, I put it across the room. I put it on the charger over there. Like, okay,
Yeah.
just be,
yeah,
just be right now. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You know, but you know what? It did help me when I was in Cali. I guess it comes from when I was in Cali, like those 3 consecutive years where I was just away from everybody.
Yeah,
When I was in UNT, then to Cali, then to New York.
yeah,
I enjoyed social media. I enjoyed y'all posting y'all pictures. I
Yeah.
did. Like,
It can help you feel connected
you know what I'm
to
saying?
people.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I
People
didn't
like the people you know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was times I ain't, I wasn't talking to y'all like that, but I see, oh, Ed did this, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Or Bull did this, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Which is like the true intentions of it. But you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But that was just because I was far away. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I guess, you know what they say?
I mean, everything, all social media,
it has a
it has a
positive.
positive and a negative. You
But-
know,
and-
it just depends on what you use it
and
for,
that's
and
what I
that's
was-
where the intention comes.
That was,
in,
yeah,
man.
that was it. That's what I
Yeah.
was about to circle back to. Just the intention. Like,
Yeah.
I went on there looking for y'all when I was
Yeah.
in Cali and stuff. Like, I'm
Right.
in Montana, like,
That was I'm in my town.
hey, it's cold out here.
I'm on the range.
I'm definitely the minority in the state. I said, man, let me go see what my
I
boys.
said state.
Let me go see. Man, show me something, Ed, please. You know what I'm saying?
Give me
Like,
some culture.
yeah. Or I see y'all going out there weekend. I'm like, hey, man, that boy look good last night. Y'all boys look good last night, man. But that was, you know. But I had my stints too, because you know I had to leave Facebook.
Yeah,
Because Facebook was how y'all looked at Twitter is how I looked at Facebook. because I know them people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't need to be seeing what you know what I'm saying. I don't need to be seeing what these
The
people.
irony, since I got rid of Twitter and Instagram, I go on there a
You
little bit
go-
now,
yeah.
but I don't scroll because I can't handle it not being in chronological order.
Yeah.
So I literally see like maybe 4 posts,
Yeah.
then I'd be like, okay, I'm done.
I deleted my Facebook in 2012.
I had-
Right after graduation.
I had got it back for the family reunion we just had because we
Yeah.
had like a group page, so we was like putting
Yeah.
updates in there, and that's kind of what kind of had got me back on it. But I'm not really on it.
You made a good point though. I felt like if I was like further away from people
Yeah,
to stay
Yeah.
to feel somewhat connected, I'd be.
You
Well, that's
I
what
use
Facebook was
I
about.
was-
You know
That's
what
what
I'm
it
I
got
would use
created
social
for.
media more, but the fact that y'all here and I see
yeah.
y'all at least once a week, that's why I'm like, I don't
You don't
necessarily need that.
You don't need
Yeah.
nobody else.
And then I kind of talk to everybody too. So it's like,
Yeah.
since y'all here in person, then I kind of just chat with everybody anyway. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
but if I didn't have that where I was communicating with people consistently or y'all wasn't here, I probably would be on it.
Yeah. That's really what it was made for in the beginning, was just to
I enjoyed it then. It didn't
connect with
feel,
people
it
you
didn't feel
haven't
toxic
seen.
back then.
Yeah.
Social media used to be fun, man.
It was great.
Like
It was really great.
2010 to about 20.
Yeah.
13,
I feel like 2010 to 2012 was really the golden
Yeah.
age
Yeah.
of Twitter. Because people be
Definitely.
talking about 14, 15. I was like,
Nah, bro.
it had got watered down by
Nah,
then. Like
yeah.
people wasn't as reckless, but
Cool.
that 2010, 2012 when it was
Maybe
free for all,
2013.
Maybe.
Maybe
When
when the council
2013.
culture didn't exist.
Yeah.
It just people knew what a joke was.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
There wasn't think pieces. There used to be a character
Yeah.
limit on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
It used to be
Oh, man.
fun.
Actual trending topics.
140.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it used to
Actual
be
trending
fun, man. It wasn't
That's
think
a trending
pieces.
topic.
Now everything is
And
some
everything
type of
wasn't like
EG.
visual based either. Like it wasn't image based until Instagram came around.
Because you could post a picture. Back
You could
then.
post a picture, but it was more about
It was
the
kinda
statuses.
weird if you
like,
did,
had
Plus,
to-
they didn't do that all the
Right.
time compared to now. where
Yeah,
it's
it was
people
kind of weird.
comment.
Like, dude, why you posted a picture on Twitter?
Yeah, it was more on. If you're gonna post a picture, it's just gonna be your avatar. It's like new app
Yeah,
alert.
yeah. What you talking
Yeah, that was a wild part
Yeah.
about Instagram. Instagram at first, you didn't have to get on there
my
every
bad.
day because, like, stories didn't exist. It was just posts. So
Just
it was
posts.
like,
Yeah.
and it was in chronological order. So people wasn't just posting stuff every day.
Remember, you
Yeah.
can just scroll. Okay, I caught up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would stop. You couldn't even. You couldn't.
That's what
even
I'm
keep
saying, bro.
going.
You literally
Yeah.
only had to get on Instagram every couple days because
Yeah.
people wasn't just taking pictures.
Yeah.
Then with them stories,
Yeah.
Yeah,
24-hour window.
yeah.
And then it's like now people use stories like freaking
Yeah.
tweets where they just
All
post.
day.
Yeah.
I follow people that post like they little verse or something every day.
Yeah.
And something like
Oh yeah, nah, fam.
I follow people that consistently post stuff like that on their story now.
It was
And
at
it
one
just
point.
be like, ugh.
One point I was using my stories. I was like using that mug like an art studio. Like if I seen like nice art pieces or something that was like
But I say, yeah, I know
aesthetically
people
pleasing.
that do that.
Yeah, I did that for a while. During the pandemic, I used to do that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now I'm just like, man,
So
I
I
don't
just
even like.
always use my stuff, just life.
Yeah.
I just don't like stuff I don't want to post, but I just want to show what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I know I'm awkward on that mug because I be posting videos of me cooking and stuff. Just be my hands stirring. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, what? You know, this what I'm doing.
yeah.
I'm not saying that's too. It's like I as I just go further and further, there's less of my life that I want to show on the internet.
I'm about to say,
So
I'm
it'd
like
be
very private, so that might
Yeah,
be
I don't
another
even be
reason
putting-
why I
I
don't
don't
really
even
like
put
it.
y'all on my story. Like, I don't know who's looking for these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't really.
and people will watch your stuff to see what
Yeah.
him
Yeah.
doing.
Uh-huh.
And people will watch
Or if
to
you
see
know,
what you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's,
Yeah.
You know, they're like, oh, I don't follow him, but I follow him.
yeah,
I'm
so I'm gonna see what they gonna be
see
doing.
what they
yeah.
they do that.
Yeah.
They do that.
Yeah, man.
I saw y'all out there. How you know?
How you know?
You didn't see my. I saw you on.
Hey, bro, you was looking good when you was. What you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all boys is out there, huh?
Like I guess.
I don't follow you, brother.
Yeah.
you don't follow me, brother. What you talking about, man?
Well, I got you blocked.
I saw it on so and so story.
I ain't want you to see me for a reason.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Come on now, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
It'll get grimy,
interesting.
man.
But like I said, for me too, it's like, especially with like filtering what I consume now. That's why Twitter is just a no right now because I can't just the opinions and I just can't.
Nah.
And then the irony every time I try to get on Twitter, because like I said, I don't got the apps right now. I get on the website. It's the same. I need to unfollow that person, but I see the same person, and I be like, no.
Yes.
It is a stranger. It's a stranger. It's a stranger. But
Unfollow them.
every time I get on there, and they just talking about they life stuff or talking about.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do we?
Yeah, no,
on
so-
here?
Okay, one of the last little things I'll just say on this topic is just like the application of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like when you take that break or you filter what you're watching and you being intentional on what you're consuming via social media and TV too. You know, we didn't talk about TV, but you know the big screen. You know, it's still a mode of influence. You know, it will help you. Like when you can clear all that fluff out of your mental of what people saying is cool and what people saying is hot and what people saying what you should listen to, you can make your own decision.
Yeah, you really.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the beauty of it is that you make your own decisions. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the masses don't influence anything in your life.
I'm jamming Vulture Island too because I like Vulture Island too, and it's not because I saw 5 stories with people
talking
singing
about it.
You know what I mean?
I'm about to say that's the thing. I don't even know the general consensus on music regarding because you used to be you see. Like you see, oh man, that's trash. Or oh, this fire. And
you see quotes. You're like, why everybody keep saying this?
Or you know, it used to be like people on the date of the album, everybody come out, people posting songs of it. Like, But like I say now, I'm like, it's just me.
Don't know nothing.
I don't know nobody opinion on no music. What everybody like. I have no idea.
TV shows, clothing, just general stance on issues. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because I was really late on them big red boots.
You are a true individual.
Yeah.
I did not know nothing about those.
But I think even if you take the break, like Ed said, you know, he did the little kind of like a cleanse, you know, for Lent and stuff.
Yeah.
It gives you a better footing for when you want to use it, like he's saying, you know. You don't feel like you got to.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing about it. You don't feel like you got to do anything or say anything or be anything. You could just be you. So.
Yeah. So you just really just move on your own accord. Because like I say, you don't realize how much indirectly or directly you influenced by social media. Like you see somebody got something, like, oh, they got that. Or you start seeing the similar thing that everybody got. I'm like, oh man, I need to give me one of them.
I gotta give me one of them, man.
Because I had told you the other day when I went to a little thing and they said put that stuff on. I was like, bro, I don't know what that means today. I was like, I'm gonna do me, but I don't even know what the kids wear it right now.
Yeah.
But the phrase "put that stuff on" that was out when you had.
No, I'm talking about as far as like
what you had.
Like what that means because I don't know what's like really trendy
might
right
not
now.
be the same thing to me. Yeah.
I'm about to say what was a couple. You know, we moved fast, so I was like, what I know from a few months ago. I don't know what people really own because I don't be just be seeing what people wearing right now unless. Real life, and that's why I was saying I ain't really been going out. That's why I wanted to for Cinco kind of go out and get the pulse of the city because I don't be out like that.
Yeah, boy, Paul said that's a bar.
I be in my little bubble. I do my little usual 1-2, but it don't really have a great social component to it.
But it's good though.
So I say I don't know what people like. I don't know what people listen to, and then I don't listen to the radio, so I really don't know.
Oh yeah,
I just know what I like. I don't know what the masses into right now.
But it should be like that. Yeah. It should be
you should. You definitely shouldn't base all of your movements off of what everybody else doing or what you wear off of what everybody else doing. You got to choose what make you happy. I will say I get on Pinterest to look at a lot of stuff, but that's just me.
See, I don't be on Pinterest. That's
I love Pinterest, bro.
But
Pinterest,
like I say, Reddit though, that is a new thing that I just picked up though.
Yeah,
because I was like, oh, okay. Once you, because I used to, our good brother, my Corey, don't have social media, and I used to ask, I was like, how do you navigate the world? And he said Reddit, and I get on Hot New Hip Hop, and I get it now because that's what I use. Where it's like Hot New Hip Hop will give you some of the little current stuff. Bro, you ain't gonna get it in real time, but you'll get it in, a little bit eventually.
But you get it.
But you definitely get it.
But then you get it, and you still don't really care. You say, "Oh, okay, that's okay, interesting."
It's funny because my Corey been moving like that forever.
Yeah, since I seen you.
Yeah, he been moving like that forever.
But hey, man, it made me wonder what's the next thing,
Yeah, I mean the metaverse.
Metaverse, yeah.
The metaverse.
They might pass me up on that one.
I don't know if it don't got the momentum that it once had. Stuff starting to crash because you used to could buy like land in the metaverse and that kind of crap. It ain't what it wants, and people was buying like
people was doing concerts on there
or buying the little monkey ape thingies and paying crazy
NFTs.
amounts of money.
Yeah.
And NFTs that ain't what it used to be.
Crypto.
Yeah. Well, if you look at everything, we can end it. But if you look at everything that like any invention or anything that was like popular, it had like its growth when everybody was really on it. Then it had like kind of like a downfall right before it like shot off. Because that was the same thing with the internet. So
I guess that's where we at the part where it's about to shoot off again.
Yeah. Give it some time though.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Anybody? We got any announcements before we get out of here?
Announcements?
No.
Announcements? Let's see. NBA playoffs going on. Our Suns are down 0-2 right now. Chris Paul hurt.
It's looking ugly.
He's not gonna play in game 3.
Good stuff.
I'd realistically know either somebody gonna have to have like a 40. No, somebody gonna either Book or Katie gonna have to have like a 50-point game or be really close, or they both gonna have to score 30.
Okay.
They both gonna have to score 30.
I think they both can score 30.
But the thing is, that game 2, Kevin Durant had a lot of good looks. They just wasn't falling. Yeah, because he was terrible from the 3-point line.
He was having a horrible.
But there was like open shots that he should take, and they just wasn't going down.
Yeah.
And then I game 1, we just didn't stand a chance. They was just making everything.
No, they just came out.
But that game 2, we mucked it up. We made it physical and that's the game we need to play.
And choppy.
Yeah, that's like the adjustment. That's a good adjustment that we can win with.
Yeah.
Shots just got to go down.
Yeah.
And then
I think that'll straighten out though.
But then it's like, man, our depth is non-existent. And then freaking Ayton, it's like, bro, I know Jokic is who he is, but bro,
you gotta get
you're not a small man. You athletic.
Yeah,
my gosh,
you could. Yeah.
This man it's nothing but finesse with him.
Oh yeah, bro.
He ain't that much taller than you. Do something, God, dog.
Yeah. Don't just bow down.
This dude here, but yeah, man. That like I said, we ain't a campaign gonna have to start. I mean, just
that might be a good thing.
Like I say, man, they both gonna have to go for 30 at least, or somebody got to go for dang near 50, and then the other one can go for 20 something.
They both can go for 30 though.
They're gonna have to account for a lot of points. But I we back in Phoenix now, got that juice.
It'll work.
Now we lose game 3, it's over with. But you down 0-3. I mean, most people would say, but
yeah.
This is a must win though. This gonna determine if we got a series on our hand or if we just laying down.
Yeah, we just laying down. Yeah.
But my thing is, we beat the Clippers.
Yeah, we did.
Well, Kawhi got hurt. I forgot about that.
But
part.
we beat them. Yeah, but hey.
But yeah, man, I think we can do it, man. But too, which is very true. Role players play better at home.
They do.
So I feel like we're gonna actually get a little bit more production out of it. And then even that, man, they was just missing so many wide open shots.
Man.
Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, when Kevin Durant is kicking it out to Kogi and the other dude, I can't think his name is Craig.
Torrey Craig.
If them shots fall,
we win.
Yeah, because it wasn't it was a close game until it wasn't a close game.
Yeah, exactly.
For most of the game, so
and I went to sleep on that game. I was tired. Yeah. I was tired.
I feel pretty encouraged by it though, man.
We'll see how it goes.
I think the Celtics still coming out the East.
Go Celtics.
But that's just because
I like them.
That's just because Embiid hurt.
Fans, so I'm gonna let y'all get y'all thing.
And Jimmy Butler then got hurt.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all.
And then the Knicks just not good enough to beat the Celtics. So I know the Celtics. When they lost the first game, I was like, Celtics coming out the East.
I'm not sweating at all.
I had a heavy. I had a pretty active weekend, so I missed all the sports and news cycles of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got back, I had missed all the people that got hurt and stuff like that. I'm kind of just now getting back right. Shout out to Miko for the coffee board. It was a good time. My mama's birthday was going on across the street. Mm-hmm. That was a good time too. Mm-hmm. Good coffee at both. I was just walking back and forth.
It's a parade inside my city.
It was a parade inside the city.
Yeah.
It was a good weekend. That was one of the best weekends I had in New Orleans in a long time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Every day was good. Friday was good. Saturday was good. Sunday we did the little Sunday fun day.
Yeah.
It was good, man. That's one of the better weekends I had in New Orleans in a while. it made me realize how much I like community.
Yeah.
Because the community was strong that weekend. You know?
Oh yeah.
But outside of that, that's all I got. Ain't no birthdays coming up. Happy birthday, Justin. His stuff on the 13th. But
What is this? May?
May.
Taurus. I think that's
Taurus.
And Gemini.
Yeah, Taurus. What y'all doing for Cinco de Mayo?
I'm trying to figure that out now. If we ain't turning up at the crib, then we might go to a little restaurant.
I'm supposed to be going to what's the place with the ice shots? Deep Ellum.
Deep Ellum.
The Mexican restaurant there.
Okay.
I was gonna tell you. What's that place in Deep Ellum? It's a Mexican restaurant with the ice shots that you can throw at the bell. The name is escaping me for some weird reason. Yeah.
What to start with? If you knew that, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got you there. I can get you all the way there. But yeah.
Anyways,
Mexican restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deep
You know,
Ellum.
it's interesting. I was thinking about that today. We black people, we love those alcoholic holidays.
Holidays, yeah. We definitely
St.
adopted
Patrick.
Cinco de Mayo.
We be treating it like it's ours, bro.
Oh yeah.
I didn't hear a lot. My mama just said somebody called her.
Federales. That's the name.
Federales. I know Federales. We be adopting that though. Okay,
Yeah.
it should be a good time. I'm ready to turn up.
Yeah.
I went and got my
Federales,
teeth done. I went to
man.
the dentist today,
Oh, that's what's up.
but I got a lot of work done, bro.
Yeah.
I got a lot of work done,
Put that
bro.
insurance to work, eh?
Bro, top and bottom. On my
Nice.
right side. I gotta go back and get the left side.
Oh, you got some feelings?
Feelings, bro.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Feel like potato chips in your teeth?
Yeah, bro. My whole mouth, they
They
numb
numb
me.
that thing.
Boy, my whole thing, I was feeling like Conway. I'm not even being funny. But
Yeah.
no, like,
Did it feel like, were you always like, did you bite your tongue like a few times?
no, I had control. I kind of was like aware because
Yeah.
it was like half my tongue.
Yeah.
But all this,
Yeah.
boy, when I came home, I didn't know if I was gonna be good for the podcast because up until like 2 hours ago,
Yeah.
No, it was
I
that
ain't
type
had no
of pain.
feeling. Yeah, it wasn't pain. It was
It was
just
just no
No, just
feeling.
no feeling.
Yeah, they numb
Now-
that thing all
I
the
can't
way
feel
up.
my face.
now, now just my jaw hurt because I had to keep it open for so long. Like,
Yeah.
and I had the little bite thing on it.
Yeah.
Like it hurt right here. I don't think I could open it up all the way, but
They numb
She
that
said,
thing
yeah.
up though.
yeah. Hey, they gave me that ibuprofen, so I'm gonna drug myself up tonight.
Yeah.
Sleep good. Tomorrow we'll see what happens. So,
Yeah.
but nah, man, y'all go to the dentist, man. I waited too long for that stuff. I finally got, I finally got some benefits. That's what it was, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like
That's really what you need.
I finally had got some benefits. I was like, man, so I got a rollout. I got a health rollout plan.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do the teeth first.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna do the eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, I
Yeah.
might do some other stuff. But I want to get all that in line, like trying to get all that straightened out,
Yeah.
man, so I can live and stuff and be.
I got
be
a
good.
physical coming up.
See, I need to find a general. I don't have a general practitioner,
Oh, I don't either. I just
but
go
I want
to-
them to be black.
Yeah, I think I do. Actually, she is a black woman that I go
See,
to.
I need to find that, man.
Yeah, I go get my physical. Then every year, I keep up with my stuff. I've been be trying to use my insurance. I think it's low key time for me to go to the dentist again.
My benefits trash, so I barely use them.
Because the dentist, I think I'm supposed to go. Every 6 months, not
6
every
months,
year.
yeah, 6
So I
months.
think it's my
Get it
time
clean.
again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always hard around this time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I just need to find a dentist.
I don't have a dentist out here. My dentist is still in Orange. That's the only thing I don't have out here.
Oh yeah, you do go to ones for your
I am a
dentist.
child. I still go to. I've been going to the same dentist.
But that's
office since
good,
I was a
though.
kid.
I def-
It's very inconvenient at this point. In
I
life,
definitely
though.
told them at the counter today. I was like, the two people that, because it was a black woman and somebody else, and the actual doctor dude was like, I couldn't make out his ethnicity, but I was like, hey, whoever this, I said, them two people, that's who doing me when I come back for this side.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I definitely like, hey, don't switch that up. Like,
Yeah.
I don't switch that stuff up. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, they know what my mouth feel like.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Hey.
Hey, and I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
But anyways, but no, man, that was my day. But anyway, I'm done.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
109?
109.
109?
Episode 109 of Transferable Experience Podcast. Everybody be safe this weekend as participating in Cinco de Mayo. Some call it
Get your
Cinco de
Uber.
Drinko. Yeah. It's not worth driving.
No, take that Uber, man.
Yes, $40 can save you a headache, man.
At least 10 bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need to shake back, Pedialyte, get you good.
Get your BC powder beforehand.
BC powder, liquid IV.
But I say eat beforehand, man.
Eat
I'll just go in there drinking and
But don't just go. Yeah.
empty
Please
stomach.
eat, man.
Yeah.
Please eat and hydrate as you
Hydrate.
drinking.
If you drink water the day before, like you should be drinking water like today. I know it's gonna be way late when you hear this, but drink the water before the day.
Yeah, gotta.
So you already
be
liquefied.
hydrated.
Yeah.
You already
I mean,
liquefied.
or just while you drinking. If
I
you
do
drink
that,
water
too.
while you drinking, you can kind
You
of
definitely
like
do
filter
that.
and dilute that thing.
Yeah, that's
But-
my bag these days.
That
If I
is.
get a drink, I have a glass of water next to it, and I
Yeah.
be. But the funny thing is, I don't drink hard liquor like that. So like, the water don't be for real. Like right in that moment, it be
Yeah.
to save me for the next day, so
Yeah.
I wake up fine.
Yeah.
Because it don't stop me from feeling whatever.
Yeah.
But it don't take a lot for me. I went to brunch this past weekend and I had literally 3 drinks, mimosas at that. I wasn't one mimosa and then 2 frosés and
Smears.
man,
Dang.
and I was like, wow, I'm drinking water the whole time too. But I was like, man,
But you were sitting down the whole time you were drinking.
yeah.
That's how I get you, bro.
Well, I say that's the
it
thing,
just be
too.
right here. Yeah.
When I drink hard liquor, I like to be standing.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah,
you gotta let
because
that
you don't
like
want
Yeah, something
flow
about
all
it.
the way through
yeah,
your
Because-
body. Yeah.
That's what Donkey Kong get.
Yeah.
You stand up.
I'm about to say if you're feeling different, you think you good, and you stand.
You're like, oh, no, whoa.
You take a couple steps, be like, hold
Hold
on.
up.
Yeah, but I just
Let's sit back down real quick.
I don't know, man. Like I say, that hard liquor is just such a turnout because it's like it's so many like ramifications to indulging in alcohol. Like
Yeah. I just need
I don't want to be
able to
sick and in shambles the next day and throwing up. I like it's too much that can go wrong if you consume too much. That's why I don't really be on the hard liquor these. Like if I'm drinking hard liquor, it's because it's in a extremely social setting. Because typically I ain't gonna lie, them Simplies, that's my jam.
Yeah.
They got a new peach flavor. I'm not a peach flavor guy though.
I seen that.
I like real
like
peaches,
peach.
but I don't like peach flavored stuff.
So you don't like Big
This ain't-
Peach?
No. I mean, if it's there and there's nothing else to drink, I'll drink
Yeah.
it, but I'm not buying it. I'm not.
Yeah. Big
It's
Peach
not-
is like that.
I'm gonna pick probably anything over that.
Yeah.
But I would if I didn't have no
Well,
choice.
You don't drink soda in general anyway, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, I came up on Big Peach.
That's how I am with mangoes, though. I love mangoes. Don't like mango.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff where I like the actual fruit, but don't like the flavored version.
Pineapples be hit or miss, too.
Yeah, I don't.
No, pineapples themselves are great, but pineapple flavor stuff be hit or miss. Some things are
and
good,
then
some
sometimes it's like the difference between the flavoring and the actual fruit.
Yeah.
things-
Like watermelon is completely different.
Yeah.
And strawberry and cherry. None of that tastes
I trust
like what
strawberry
it
the
is.
most.
Yeah, cherry is like
Yeah.
I don't like cherry flavored stuff
Yeah.
like that, but I love a good. It's not much fruit I don't like though. I'm a fruit guy though, so
Uh,
Boy,
hey, yo.
so.
that boy from Food City.
He is from Fruit. We all from Fruit City.
Oh, we all from Food
But yeah, this has been episode 109.
Bless you.
Thank you. The Transferable Experience podcast. Like always, remember to do all the things on all the things. And
Hey, because I've been looking at the numbers. We are at 78 subscribers on YouTube. We need to get to that 100, y'all. We say do all the things on all the things, but that means like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to 100, baby. Okay? I'm asking y'all. This Jew right here. It's your boy. Let's get to 100, man. That's one of my goals. I'm going to be pressing y'all. Y'all like and share, subscribe. Sorry. Go ahead. My bad. I'm just trying to get to 100, man.
hey, man.
I just want to hit that 100, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Hey,
that.
man.
Because we right there. We've been right there for a little bit now. Let's get to 100, y'all. All the people listening to the TEP, we appreciate y'all. There's a lot of things coming this year, so stay tuned in. Remember to do all the things, all the things.
Till next time.